So yesterday was Sony's big PlayStation 5 event that revealed the launch date and the price for Sony's next-gen console. The PS5 will launch on November 12th, and there will be two versions of the console, which we already knew about, but we actually got the price for those consoles. It will be $399 for the digital edition, which will have no optical disc drive. So if you want to play physical games, you will have to spend $100 more for the standard PlayStation 5, which will cost $499. I already made a video talking about the difference between the PlayStation 5 standard and the digital edition and why the standard edition is better than the digital version, even if it's $100 more. So if you're interested, definitely check out that video. But for today, we're going to focus on the Demon's Soul controversy. So Demon's Souls, the remake of the original PS3 game, is going to be a launch title for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, we don't have too many launch titles. I think Godfall is one of them. But the big launch title for the PS5, of course, is Spider-Man Miles Morales. And that's another controversy that Sony is in regards to Spider-Man Miles Morales and other PlayStation exclusives like Horizon Forbidden West and Sackboy Adventure and a couple other ones that will also be coming to PS4. So we'll be having a discussion about that tomorrow because a lot of people feel like they were lied to about Sony and certain promises that they made about the PS5, and that there will be games that will only be available on PS5 and not on PS4 because of how limited the PS4 is. So people are like, well, why are these games coming out on PS4 then? So we'll save that discussion for tomorrow. But here's another situation where a lot of people feel like they're being manipulated and lied to by Sony in order to sell as many PlayStation 5s as they possibly can. And Demon's Souls may be one of those situations where Sony isn't being completely honest and transparent with their customers. Because for months, Demon's Souls was pitched as a PlayStation 5 exclusive, right? People expected Demon's Souls to only be on PS5, and that's what a lot of people were expecting. I'm sure a good amount of people pre-ordered the PS5 and bought the PlayStation 5 because they can't play Demon's Souls anywhere else. Because remember, the original Demon's Souls was only released on the PlayStation 3, and it never got ported over to other platforms. And that was the expectation about Demon's Souls on the PS5, the Demon's Souls remake on PlayStation 5, that it would never come to PC, Xbox, or any other platforms. But then Sony came out with the trailer, and part of that trailer was Demon's Souls on PlayStation 5, and it had a picture of the PS5 console with Demon's Souls, and that Demon's Souls is a PlayStation exclusive. But then at the bottom of the screen, there's an asterisk. Next to the asterisk, it says, not available on other consoles for a limited time. Also available on PC. So a lot of people were confused. They're like, wait a second. You say Demon's Souls is a PS5 exclusive, but then at the bottom of the screen it says that it's also available on PC and that it'll come to other consoles in the future. So essentially, Demon's Souls is not an actual PS5 exclusive. It seems more like a timed exclusive where it would come out first on PS5, but then maybe 3 months, 6 months, a year after its PS5 release, it'll eventually come to other platforms. So people feel like, well, what's the point of buying a PS5 if this exclusive that I bought the console for is not an actual exclusive? So between PS5 exclusives also coming to PS4 and Demon's Souls not actually being an exclusive, a lot of people are asking themselves, what the hell is the point of upgrading to the PlayStation 5 if Demon's Souls is coming to PC and potentially Xbox, and these PS5 exclusives like Horizon Forbidden West, Sackboy, and a few other ones are also coming to PS4. Why should I upgrade to PS5? That's what a lot of people are asking themselves. But then, things got even more interesting when Sony made a public statement about the Demon's Souls exclusivity. And I ripped this paragraph from PCGamer.com. I'll leave the link to the article in the description. But there's an update on Demon's Souls. After publishing a trailer for Demon's Souls today that included the disclaimer also available on PC, Sony has set that trailer to private and stated that the end slated was an error. The incorrect text was a result of human error, a Sony representative told PC Gamer. The representative stated that Demon's Souls is exclusive to PlayStation 5. So essentially what Sony is saying is that that asterisk at the bottom of the screen that I showed you earlier that said that the game is also available on PC, it was a human error. Someone put that on the trailer by mistake, and that's actually fake news. The PlayStation 5 is going to be the only platform that will ever get Demon's Souls. That's what Sony is trying to tell us now, crushing all the hopes and dreams of PC gamers around the world. But maybe not, because I find this whole situation weird. I find it weird that if Demon's Souls was in fact a PlayStation 5 exclusive and there were no plans on ever bringing it to other platforms, that they would release the trailer with that asterisk at the bottom of the screen that says it's also available on PC. It just doesn't make any sense. Because first of all, why would a Sony employee put false information into a trailer that says that the game is coming to PC if it wasn't coming to PC? And the other thing is, even if the person who did make the trailer had false information, you'd think someone at Sony would, I don't know, look over the trailer, proofread it, I don't know, like, look over it. You know what I'm saying? Something definitely doesn't smell right about this whole situation. I have a feeling that Sony is lying to people about Demon's Souls actually being a full PS5 exclusive, because it just doesn't make sense for them to say it's also coming to PC, it's also going to come to other platforms later on. Like, why would they say that if it wasn't true? But then also, on the other hand, if Demon's Souls was not a PlayStation 5 exclusive, why would Sony go out of their way to make a public statement saying that it is, after they released a trailer that specifically said that it wasn't? You know? But I think it's possible that Sony did come out with that statement because they felt like Demon's Souls coming to other platforms, people knowing that, would potentially hurt PS5 sales, because a lot of people would be like, well, what's the point of buying a PS5 if Demon's Souls is going to come out on other platforms anyway? So Sony might have released that statement to convince people that, no, everything's fine, Demon's Souls is only going to be on PS5. You should buy a PS5. It could be that the only human error was that they admitted that it was coming to PC when they didn't want to admit that. But it's just, the whole situation is weird. If they didn't want to reveal that it was coming to PC, why would they have that in their trailer? And if it actually wasn't coming to PC, why would they put that in the trailer? You know what I mean? None of this makes sense. And I don't think Sony is being 100% honest with us about the whole situation with Demon's Souls. That's what my gut feeling tells me, that Demon's Souls will eventually come to PC, maybe even Xbox Series X, but don't quote me on that because that's just speculation. I have no insider information to confirm or deny Demon's Souls exclusivity, but based off of what I've seen, I have a good feeling that we will see a PC release for Demon's Souls. Maybe not anytime soon, but I think it's gonna come eventually. And Sony very well could be pulling the same thing Microsoft did when the Xbox One originally came out, and they said, oh, look at all these games, they will only be playable on Xbox. If you do not have an Xbox, you can't play these games. But then a couple years later, they all came to PC. So Sony might be doing the same thing. I mean, I doubt that they're going to bring every game to PC day one like they're on Xbox, but still, I think Sony is pulling some shenanigans here, and they're definitely being a little shady with the whole situation here. I have a feeling that they're lying to us, that Demon's Souls very well could be coming to other platforms, and just because they say it's not, I'm not completely sold that it is going to be exclusive, especially after they said in the trailer that it is going to be coming to other platforms. But who the hell knows at this point? Leave your comments down below about what you think is actually going on with Sony, if they're being truthful, if they're lying to us. I have a feeling that they're lying. Something doesn't smell right about this whole situation, but I guess we'll learn the truth eventually. If 6 months from now we get a trailer for Demon's Souls on PC, there's our answer. Sony lied to us. So only time can tell. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all later.